Welcome and welcome back, Omis. This 20-minute yoga flow is perfect for those of us that struggle with our posture. Coming from a corporate girl, I know sitting at a desk can sometimes leave you feeling a little bit unstable. So in this flow, we'll be focusing on some gentle twists, back bend, and a little bit of core stability for an extra challenge. If you're ready to go, grab a mat and let's jump right into it. Opening up our practice in a laying position, begin to breathe in through your nose and sigh it out through the mouth, releasing all of the air. Inhale, breathing in through the nose, fill up, and exhale, release the breath through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose, fill up, and exhale, release everything through the mouth. Seal your lips and begin to inhale and exhale through the nostrils, building up a little bit of heat in the body. We'll start with a gentle supine twist. Begin to hug the right knee into the chest and begin to lower the right knee on the outside of the left thigh, coming into a gentle twist. Breathe here. When you're ready to release, drawing the right knee back to center, bring the left knee in to meet the right, and now release the right leg out in front of you. Taking the same twist on the opposite side, allow the left knee to fall over on the outside of the right side body, opening the arms up into a T. When you're ready to release, drawing the left knee back to center. Bring the soles of your feet to your mat to where you can almost brush the tips of your fingers behind your heels. Inhale as you lift your hips and your heart up towards the ceiling, and maybe snug your shoulder blades underneath you. If this feels good for you, maybe interlacing the fingers behind your back, drawing the knuckles down toward your toes, or maybe grabbing onto opposite elbows, keeping those hips high. On your next exhale, lower the hips down and draw your knees into your chest. Take a moment here to add any organic movement that feels good for you. Bridge pose. Lower the soles of the feet back down, and on your inhale, lift the hips and heart high towards the ceiling, taking whatever variation of the arms feels best for you. and release the hips back down. Draw the knees into the chest and begin to rock and roll forward and back on your mat. However you choose to get there, begin to make your way into a tabletop position on all fours. Hips are stacked directly over the knees, and wrists are right underneath the shoulders. Inhale, extend the right heel back, and then draw the right knee into your chest, stepping the right foot in between the hands. Anjaneyasana. Inhale as you sweep the fingertips overhead for a low lunge. Maybe even bring your hands to your hips to make sure your hips are square to the mat. Inhale, extend the fingertips 1 inch taller, and exhale, open twist to the right. Right fingertips extend behind you, left fingertips extend forward. Exalt this twist by inhaling as the left fingertips rise high overhead and right fingertips trail down behind you. Inhale, exhale as you windmill the left hand down to the mat, right fingertips extend high. Modified side plank. Pivot on the left knee so the left shin is now parallel to the short edge of your mat. Right foot rests at the back of the mat. If this feels good for you, maybe challenge yourself by lifting the right leg off of the ground and flex the right toes back. Thread the needle. Reach your right arm past your left rib cage like you're reaching for the wall behind you. Inhale, right fingertips rise, and exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, rise, and exhale, thread. Inhale, re-extend through the right arm. Exhale to release the right hand down to the mat. Pivot back into your tabletop position. Exhale as you lower all the way down to the belly and inhale into a gentle back bend. Exhale, lower, and inhale, exhale as you push yourself back up into your tabletop. Inhale, left foot extends behind you, then step the left foot forward in between the hands as your fingertips rise, Anjaneyasana. Maybe checking on the hips to realign yourself and re-extending in the fingertips. Exhale to release into your open twist. Right fingertips extend forward, left fingertips reach behind you. Exalt your twist as your right fingertips rise, left fingertips lower. And inhale, exhale, windmill the right hand down to the mat, left fingertips extend high. Pivoting into your supported side plank. Left foot lowers to the mat, keeping those arms stretched wide. For your challenge, maybe lifting the left leg and flexing the toes. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, extend through the left fingertips. One more, exhale, thread. Inhale, reach the left fingertips long. Exhale to release the left hand back down to the mat and lower back into your tabletop position. Release everything down to the ground. Inhale for a gentle cobra as the shoulders draw back. Exhale to release forward. And inhale, drawing everything back into your tabletop. Wide child's pose. Take your knees out wide, draw your big toes to touch, and send your hips back toward your heels, keeping the fingertips extended forward. Downward dog. Lifting as you pass through your tabletop, tuck your toes underneath you and send your hips up and back. Three-legged dog. Left heel rises towards the ceiling, and exhale, draw knee to nose, stepping the left foot in between the hands. Inhale into your high crescent lunge. On your exhale, open twist to the left. Right fingertips extend forward, left fingertips extend back. Exalt this twist by reaching the right fingertips up overhead and reaching the left fingertips down towards your back heel. Easy twist. Bring the right hand to the mat or to a block on the inside of the left foot, keeping the left fingertips high overhead. Side plank or modified side plank. Step the left foot back to meet the right and maybe lower down onto the right knee if that feels good for your body. Left fingertips thread down and inhale, rise. Exhale, thread. Inhale, rise. Exhale, thread. And inhale, reach the fingertips high. High plank as you release the left hand down to your mat. Half plank through your chaturanga. Inhale through your back bend. And exhale to release back into your downward dog. Three-legged dog as right heel rises. Step the right foot forward in between the hands and inhale into your high crescent. Maybe bringing hands to hips, noticing the alignment. Open twist to the right. Right fingertips extend behind as left fingertips extend forward. Exalt this twist as left fingertips rise and right fingertips reach towards the heel. And exhale as you windmill into your easy twist. Left hand rests on a mat or a block. Side plank as you roll onto the pinky toe edge of your left foot, either stepping one foot in front of the other, stacking the feet on top of each other, or taking your supported plank. Exhale as you thread the needle. Inhale, rise. Exhale, thread. Inhale, rise. Exhale, thread. And inhale, rise. High plank as you lower the right hand down to the mat. And feel free to take a flow here or meet in downward dog. Maybe take a moment to gently release the weight of your head and neck by gently shaking your head no or nodding your head yes. Lower the knees down to the mat, and however you choose to get there, begin to make your way onto your back. Draw the knees into the chest, squeezing the legs in tight, maybe making gentle circles with the knees or the ankles. Supine twist. Rest your arms in a T position as you lift and bump your hips to the right edge of the mat and lower your knees down to the left side of the mat. Breathe here. When you're ready to release, draw the knees back into your center body. Lift and bump the hips to the left edge of the mat and lower the knees down to the right. When you're ready to release, draw the knees back into the center body and bring the soles of your feet back down to the mat for a final bridge pose. When you're ready, grounding down into the feet, inhale as you lift the hips and the heart up towards the sky, taking whatever variation in the arms feels best. Inhale, lift your hips 1 inch higher, and exhale, release everything back down to the ground. Take whatever movement you need to rest. We'll be taking one more bridge pose. When you're ready, on your inhale, lift your hips, taking this pose to whatever place you need to go. Inhale the hips 1 inch higher, and exhale, release everything down to the earth. Extending one leg and then the other, and reaching your limbs as far away from you as possible, taking up as much space as you need. Shavasana. Feel free to end your practice here, or when it feels good for you, rock and roll yourself up into a comfortable seat, honoring your day, your plans, and the work that you have ahead. I look forward to flowing with you again. Go in peace.